I'm saying? A man gonna go outside every day, right? And deal with all type of bullshit. He gotta deal with the haters, the ops, the boss at work that's a hating ass nigga. You know, he gotta deal with his boss doing bullshit, fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be a dad.
What? Father. And then when he come home, you know what I'm saying, and deal with you as the woman, he wants to be nurtured. He needs to be nurtured. He don't needs to keep going to battle with you after he just went to battle with everybody outside. You know what I'm saying? So women got to start normalize being nurturers, and men got to start being more stand-up men. Yo. Welcome back to another episode of the Prestigious Power Podcast. And today, I got my boy E.
What's going on, broski?
Shit, what up with you, my boy?
Shit, how you feeling?
Shit, I'm good.
Okay.
So let them know, man. I got my boy on here, you know what I'm saying? Let them know where you from, G.
Shit, I'm from Buffalo, bro.
Word.
I'm born and raised. Yeah. I was raised in North Buffalo. On West Side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what it was like over there, bro?
Shit, just normal shit sometimes, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't like in no street shit. I was always outside, like I was type like climbing roofs and shit like that, doing like kids shit, playing football, sports and shit like that. I was real heavy in the sports and shit like that. So you know what I mean? That's what I was really focusing on, shit like that. I grew up, older brother, older sister. I was the youngest.
Okay.
I mean, till I was 12 years old. Then my parents had started over and shit. And then I got a little sister now. She 12 and shit. So, but yeah, growing up though, for the most part, I was the youngest. Like I said, really till I was 12 years old. So most of my childhood, I was really.
You was the baby.
I was the baby, bro. But yeah, that shit dope. I mean,
hell yeah, man. Shout out to North Buffalo, man. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So,
hell yeah.
Why I got my boy on the podcast today is because he a young entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? And I salute all young entrepreneurs. I salute everybody that's on their grind for real. You know what I'm saying? He believe in himself, you know? So, you know what I mean? I got him on here to talk about the brand, G.O.Y.A. Get off your ass.
Get off your ass.
So let them know when you started the brand, my boy.
Shit, I started the brand up in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit I inherited really from Pops. My Pops had started this back in the day. He was a DJ and shit. So like, it started with that. He had a record. His label shit was Fatty Bangin'. You know what I mean? But the brand was Get Off Your Ass. But
shout out to the OG too.
Shout out to the OG for sure. Real good dude. My Pops, for the ones that know, they know. You know what I mean? But shit, yeah, he had started originally, but I took it over, started this shit up in 2020. Like when COVID hit, shit. Me and my cousin was living together in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Right.
And we ain't really had shit going on at the time, so we kind of just put our minds together, came up with some shit to do, and that shit just sparked, like, let's start this clothing shit up. We kind of just rebrought the shit up, like rebrought it back to life, if you will, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, added some new
shit.
sauce.
Yeah, some young shit on there, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, that's really that.
Okay.
And this shit been going ever since, you know what I mean? Had some bumps in the road and shit. Yeah, I had some major bumps in the road, I ain't gonna lie. So, like, shit kind of slowed down for a second, but when I first had started, it was going, you know what I mean? Built the Instagram up, all authentic followers, like, from the ground up, you know what I mean? Had the shit going, whatever, and then I had caught a case, you know what I'm saying? Caught a case, and then ended up getting my lady pregnant, and, you know what I mean? I had a baby, lost some members, my grandma died. You know what I'm saying? My best friend.
Hell yeah. That's
back to back. So, like, I just had mad shit going on. You know what I mean? All at once. So, it was just, like, getting mad shit together, though. But now we past that. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving. I'm growing. You know what I mean? So shit. Now I'm where it is now. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 new sweatsuits coming in, some beanies coming in. So I'm looking forward to that. That's dropping real soon. Stay tuned to that for sure. Stay tuned. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in. I'm gonna leave a link to his Instagram in the bio. You know what I'm saying, in the description below. Make sure y'all tap in. Check out what he got coming. Check out what he already dropped. Tap in with my boy. You know what I'm saying. Get on that G.O.Y.A brand. Because it stands for get off your ass. And that's what I'm promoting. We promoting that over here. We promoting that you get up and you do something. And whatever you got a dream or goal to do, get off your ass and go get it. You know what I'm saying? Chase your dreams. Go get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like dreams and goals and shit, like what are your goals as far as like, you know what I'm saying, the brand? Like you trying to be on some designer shit. You trying to be the next Virgil. Like
For me personally, bro, I guess you could say Virgil if you will. Like, rest in peace, Virgil, for real.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He did a lot, but yeah, I'm trying to come on get to the point where like I can come on some one-on-one pieces, you know what I mean? Where it's like this shit drop one time and it don't come out again.
Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So $500 shirt.
Hell yeah.
Or
Some exclusive
yeah,
shit.
yeah, like limited items or like 25 sweatsuits or one flavor. It never drop again
Yep.
type shit, you know what I mean? But the cost is mad high because of the volume so low.
And the exclusiveness. If you never gonna see it again, it's gotta cost, you know what I mean? It gotta cost like, you know, top tier because this is a one-on-one piece, you know what I'm saying? There's, you know what I mean, there's only gonna be 5 made and I'm gonna get top dollar for all 5 because the rest of the people that grow along the way, that become fans or, you know what I'm saying, consumers of the merch, they not going to be able to say they got this piece. I'm not going to reproduce this piece. And that's what holds the value of the piece. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I respect that, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So you done already, you know, you let me know. You basically, for example, we got the merch on right now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. As y'all can see right here. You know what I mean? Get off your ass. The G.O.Y.A brand, established 2020 by my guy and his cousin. Give a shout out to Cuz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, Cuz not here right now, but my cousin Limi, you know what I mean? He putting in just as much work as me. You know what I mean? Step for step, like super grateful for him. Yeah. He pushed me like days that I'm slacking or I ain't trying to do something, he there, and vice versa.
Real
we learn
shit.
from each other, like. You know what I mean? Like, that's my little brother, but I don't like, I don't little brother. Like, we learn from each other, bro. Love him to death. So, yeah, shout out Limi, bro. You know what I mean? We getting this shit together, bro. He believes in it. I believe in it. You know what I mean? And that's really the most important. It's just we believe in this shit together, bro.
There you go.
It's like, ain't nobody stop this shit, for real.
There you go, man.
This shit, ain't nobody gonna stop this shit, bro. I'm trying this shit for my kids, bro, for the family. I'm trying to build a dynasty, bro.
That's how you gotta move. That's how you gotta move.
You
think in the right way though. You think in the right way. You think in the right way. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, a lot of people got ideas and you know what I'm saying, they have these motivation spurts. It's almost like the wick goes out. Like they get lit for a little bit, then the wick goes out. They got a weak ass wick. So it's like they get these spurts, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know what I mean, like you gotta really like, and you know, chase that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? It can't be something that you just start for a little bit. It gotta be something that you like live for. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You gotta keep it going. You just gotta keep it going for the most part. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is drunk, high. I done damn near lost my train of thought. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I be like that.
Hell yeah, man. But the point is that, you know,
niggas definitely high.
For sure. That's what, hey, yo, listen. For all my viewers and listeners, you know that's one thing you're going to get when you come on this podcast.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna come on this podcast. You gonna get people that's giving you the real. Ain't no
Authentic.
scripts. Yeah.
No,
If I was
authentic.
reading off something, I would have never lost my train of thought, right?
Exactly.
But guess what? I'm a fucking
This shit
superhero.
authentic.
I got it back. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
I
sick.
got it back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was just saying, like, before I lost my train of thought, like, I always say that people gotta have their reason, you know what I'm saying, for why they doing shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got goals and aspirations and ideas and shit they want to do, but everybody put it up, then they drop it. They pick something up, then they put it down. You know what I'm saying? They have these weak wicks. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is like you gotta
Well, they
really,
they fall short because
yeah,
they stop believing in themselves. They get caught up in a bunch of bullshit.
yeah,
all
and you,
all the shit that's on the internet.
yeah, that
Gaslighting.
discouragement,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the main thing I was really getting at is just you gotta have a reason. A lot of people be, doing shit right, but they don't have a reason why they doing it. And he was just saying, this is the reason I thought about this shit in the first place, is because bro was just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a family oriented thing that he's pushing. You know what I'm saying? He want to do what he's doing for the people in his family to make sure the people in his family is straight. So he has a reason. When you got a reason, it's almost like you got that battery in your back. You know what I'm saying? You on supercharge. You went super saiyan. You going to the next level because you have a reason. A lot of motherfuckers be exactly, bro. A lot of people be doing what they doing. They'll pick it up, then they'll put it down because they really don't have a reason to go as hard as you
Or they do it
going.
because they see somebody else doing some
Yeah.
shit. But they don't really got that.
That's not a
purpose
real reason.
behind
Yeah,
it,
that ain't a
you know
real
what I
reason.
mean?
Yeah.
Like they don't got that real reason behind it. So.
And that's why I support his brand, because he ain't, just pushing his, some designer or, I'm going to start a brand. I'm going to put some shit on the shirt because everybody else is putting shit on the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
His shit got a reason behind it. His shit got meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's a family thing. It's oriented from the family. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate that,
have,
bro.
yeah, I have to respect that. And on top of that, like I said, I actually like the merch. I fuck with bro merch. So it's like, if I ain't fucking with your merch, I'm not putting it on. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you and still tell you, chase your dreams. And I still, want to push the same thing on you that I push on my man, and have you, motivated just like him. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna be my taste. Like, certain things just might not be for me. But that doesn't mean that you should stop. I'm one person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So I actually like what bro doing with the brand. I like what he stands for. I like what the brand stands for. You know what I'm saying?
We're just trying to unite all the hustlers, man. Like worldwide, for real. I mean, that's the biggest goal in this shit, is to unite all the hustlers, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get. I don't care if it's a kid on the block, man. Wake up every day. You know what I mean? He gotta go and survive, bro. You know what I mean? Bring something back home. Or if it's a single mom at home who get up, you know what I mean, and provide for everything, you know what I mean? See, I don't care what it is, bro. Whatever it is you doing, but you waking up and you doing something, you got a purpose. That's the biggest thing of it all. Like, you know what I mean? It's not just about money and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's way. It's word.
You know what I mean? Get off your ass. That's the main goal with this shit, man. I like what he's promoting. He's promoting something positive. Like I tell y'all, every time we come on here, every time y'all tap in with me, I don't want y'all to feel like y'all came and y'all listened to this shit for no reason. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all tapped in and ain't learned nothing, or don't feel like something positive came from the situation. So there you have it. Some positive shit. Bro brand itself is positive. I ain't even get into the stuff that I wanted to say on a positive note today, because I always give you a positive note before I get up out of here. But that's something right there that's positive. His brand is get off your ass. Get off your motherfucking ass and go get a bag. Go get to it. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, level up. It's time to go to the top. I don't know what you sitting up here waiting around for, bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? One thing we not doing. What, yo, bro? One thing we not doing is bullshitting. If we start something, we gonna finish it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we winners because we go getters. We don't quit. We keep going. Losers quit. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I want to say, hey, let's take a shot. You know what I mean? To G.O.Y.A. You know what I'm saying? In the Prestige podcast. Yeah,
man.
this the
Shout out
first
to
time.
you.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to you,
Let's
man.
take a shot. Yes, sir. Mhm. Yes, sir. But I just want to say, man, we pushing positivity. We pushing shit where, you know, people can learn from us. A lot of people can't really, you know, grasp what we putting down. And a lot of people ain't never been in a situation where they even had an opportunity to hear what we trying to give you. So I just hope that I can touch somebody in that way. You know what I'm saying? Give them, enlighten somebody on the you know, the knowledge that I have about certain situations. You know what I mean? There's always, I went through certain times in my life where I wish I had a friend or a big brother. I'm the oldest. So it's a lot of times, you know, it might be some younger people that tap in and listen to us. But we hope that y'all can see he grinding, I'm grinding. We trying to do something positive. You know what I'm saying? We trying to push a positive message that you could do the same shit we doing. You just got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You
There's
will
no
win.
secret to this shit. There's no secret to this at all, man. It's just about waking up and doing something. Like, literally, that's it.
For sure.
Winners win, losers lose.
Right.
You gotta stop with the gray area shit. It's black and white. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, stop with the excuses and all that.
I think that's a big problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's all that excuse shit, man. That shit out the window.
that's
bro.
weak.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to make an excuse. It's just gonna be what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just, you know, make excuses for themselves to make themselves feel better. They ain't.
go ahead.
Yeah, nah, they ain't helping nobody else or letting nobody else down easy by making excuses. All they doing is doing that shit for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like the excuse is gonna make somebody else, you know, feel better about the situation. Nigga, you making up excuses because you can't fulfill the bill.
Word. And that's how it be. Like, this shit be crazy because shit just be crazy because people, like, I don't know, man. I wasn't raised for, like, I guess, I don't know. Like, I wasn't raised to
Make no type of excuses. Yeah, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I don't know. So it's like, I'm grateful for that, but, like, at the same time, though, it's just like some people, it don't be no exception, man. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta outgrow that shit regardless. Like, you gotta, you know what I mean? At some point, you gotta learn how to leave the bullshit alone. You know what I mean? You gotta start
tighten up.
doing something. Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Niggas be 30 years old.
What is you doing?
And doing the same shit that they was doing when they was 15 still. Like, you know what I mean? Stuck in the cycle. Like, I ain't trying to be like that, bro.
And then they'll look at you crazy, right? When you say, all right, look, I ain't fucking with you because you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You want to be on the same dumb shit, right? At this age, man, I'm not fucking with you. Keep it pushing, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hate that people, you know what I mean, get weird when you try and elevate and you just keep your distance. I ain't never said nothing bad about you. I ain't never did nothing to you. All I'm doing is trying to win, and you mad at me because I'm trying to win and I ain't, you know, doing the dumb shit you doing. I hate that shit, man. But you know what, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, man, that comes with people being grown excuse makers. People want to make excuses at an old age when they just need to accept what it is and what it ain't. You either lazy and that's why you ain't doing what you want to do, or, you know what I mean, you get into it. But don't make excuses, man. Get after this shit, man. If you got a plan, if you got a goal, go after that shit, man. Real shit. But I want to ask you a topic, man. It ain't nothing crazy. It's not nothing too wild. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know. I just want to know, like, what you think about, like, you know, in a relationship going 50-50. You know what I'm saying?
Like, as far as what?
You know, I would say, you know, like living circumstances. Say you get with somebody and you've been together for a while and y'all been dating and y'all decide to, you know, move forward and get a crib or something together, right?
Mm.
So now y'all live together, y'all got a crib together. How you feel about who's paying what? You know what I'm saying, as far as that goes.
So for me personally, like my long term goal would be typically like I want to be able to provide like completely to the point where you know what I mean the bills, everything taken care of. Like now my woman, she can handle like little shit. You know what I mean, whatever she want to get me or for the kids or you know what I mean. Let's do shit. Just in general, working for herself. You know what I mean, having her own little shit going on. You know what I mean, shit like that. But I personally want to provide, but at the same time, I need my woman to be there doing her end too. You know what I mean? Nurturing the nurturing aspect for the kids, for me. You know what I mean? Making sure the little things is done, like laundry. You know what I mean? Making sure you know what I mean, the food is on the table. You know what I mean? That shit is important. You know what I mean? We
Very important.
not eating noodles. You know what I mean? Every night. You feel me? Like trying to
Nah,
move past them days.
nah.
Like we trying to level up. Like I
Off
want
the
to cook.
budget
I want to
bullshit.
just like when my woman want to go out to eat and she want an $80 steak. You know what I mean? $100 steak, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Can you cook that steak? Like you feel what I mean? Like
Yeah.
could you make that?
Nah, I always say that, bro. Like, I agree with you. I feel like
And respectfully too, like to the women, like it ain't no disrespect. It's just like that's just like me personally, what I expect as a man. You know what I mean? That's what I expect as a man. Like nothing less than that. So it's like
yeah, nah. Like I said, bro. I I agree. You know what I'm saying? I feel like women done lost that nurturing touch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they done lost that point in in their life where, and not in their life, but I want to say like in themselves where they had that nurturing touch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's living a fast life, men included. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so men is not perfect out here. These niggas be bugging the fuck up.
Everybody's living a fast life.
Niggas be bugging
So
out
now
here.
the women that we supposed to have, like, you know what I'm saying, like you was telling me before, bro, like how we have stronger women and women have led, things and took over a situation.
And over whole countries, you know what I mean?
Powerful women right there. But we've lost that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women these days, you know, I'm not saying they want to be sexy red, but this is what we hear. And I don't want to just throw shade at just one artist in particular with sexy red. But it's like at the end of the day, this is what they listening to, and this is what's getting pushed.
Power influence is real.
Exactly. So when this is all you're hearing, if this is all you're hearing as women, you're gonna be losing that nurturing touch because you're gonna be looking for, you know what I mean, a man to do certain things that's not realistic. When meanwhile these women that's preaching this bullshit to y'all in this music, they probably still, chasing that one nigga that do them wrong and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still dealing with somebody bullshit, but they got you out here thinking that you gotta be a hot girl summer. Then who gonna take out the trash in the winter? We gotta get back to that nurturing factor. We gotta stop being hot girls and doing that fast life shit and get to that point where you can actually be a woman, right? If you have a daughter, you gotta be able to lead your daughter. She has to be somebody that you could look up to and not be the woman that's just putting her body on the internet. Cause once that shit gonna get on the internet, it's gonna stay on the internet forever. Real shit, hell yeah. And I think people forget that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, bro. So yeah, I agree with my boy. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, dog. I agree.
But like I feel like you know what I mean, you should have somebody that you could grow with though. You know what I mean? Somebody that understands your struggles too. Just as much as she appreciates the stuff that you do for her. She gotta be able to appreciate when you can't do too. You know what I mean? And that's real. And that should be hard. Especially like nowadays with Instagram and Facebook and all this. Everything is just a click away, bro. You battling, you know what I mean, the next everything, bro. And as a man, bro, like we gotta be providers, bro. I mean, we gotta be a provider, bro. Women is born with natural values, bro. The greatest thing ever. Men, we gotta provide, bro. We gotta have something. We gotta have something we bring to the table, because if not, it's gonna be 1,000 niggas in your lady inbox, bro. Feel me? Like, it's shit crazy nowadays. It's not how it was back then when it wasn't phones and shit like that. When our grandparents was around, like, nah, it ain't like that no more. This shit is crazy nowadays. This shit nutty, bro. Shit nutty as fuck, bro.
I feel like a lot of women these days are caught up on social media. They care too much about what everybody else is doing on social media, right? They care about the viewpoint of what things look like on social media. So I feel like social media done changed a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Without it, how would you feel? You know what I'm saying? And that goes to another point. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you still on the nurturing topic, right? We flip that to the men's side. Don't think y'all weak ass niggas got away. We flip that to the men's side, right? So now we gonna say you men don't want to be masculine no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let y'all slide. We gotta start having more masculine men. You know what I'm saying? Men gotta start standing up and being men at the end of the day. If you strip you from all the money, all the cars, and all the shit that you got, right? Myself included, and they throw us out in the wild, like, a lot of you motherfuckers gonna die off.
They gonna fold.
Bro, they gonna die off because they not men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they don't know how to handle their business. They not gonna really be able to come out with no fur on them. Like, I'm gonna be out there being able to hold shit down.
Come on, man.
My survival instinct's gonna kick in, and you don't want to be the person on the other side. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. My survival instincts get crazy every time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, though, we got to get back to being men. We want women to be nurturers, but we also got to get back to being men. Go getters. We got to grind. We got to make shit happen. Don't be a weak ass nigga, man.
Hell yeah. That's why we doing what we doing, man.
Real shit, man.
Purpose is we lions, man. We hunters. I mean, how you doing though? Like, what's going on with you? What's up with you? You got some music dropping?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You obviously got the podcast going now. Salute to that. Know what I mean? Shout out to you. Excuse me. Got the damn hiccups drinking and shit. But you got the podcast and shit going on and shit like that. That's dope. I seen you was going with that. I was like, shit. I was proud of you though. I'm proud of this shit. Shit dope, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, talk about like what you got going on to me. I'm curious, man.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got a few tapes dropping. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm under the Piff Music Empire label. Shout out to my guy G.O.Y.A. Shout out to Rico. Tell him I got a project I'm dropping under the label real soon. I don't want to release a date, but it's done. You know what I'm saying? We got to go over a couple things, and that's dropping. I got 2 tapes dropping by 2 different producers in the West Coast from California. Shout out to G.O.Y.A, and shout out to Antidote. The nigga name probably is Hi-Ya, like karate chop, low key. Real shit. Shout out to my boy G.O.Y.A, man, for real. Man, these boys both dope producers, and we got some fire coming for y'all on the music tip. I just want to, let y'all know that I got a lot of shit coming for y'all on that end. And as far as this podcast and shit, we just going to keep going up. We going to keep going up. We going to keep bringing on people like my boy right here that's going to push that positive message. Somebody that's going to get off their ass, right? And go get it.
You having me on here too, bro.
So, hell yeah.
This shit raw.
You got to get up and go get it, man. That's what we pushing over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what we pushing. We pushing real, you know what I mean? Real men, we pushing grinders. You know what I'm saying? We want our women to be nurturers. We don't want you women to be like, we don't want you to feel like no slave or you just got to do what a man say.
No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't that at all.
Like I was telling bro, you know what I'm saying? A man gonna go outside every day, right? And deal with all type of bullshit. He got to deal with the haters, the ops, the boss at work that's a hating ass nigga. He got to deal with his boss doing bullshit, fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got to be a dad.
What? Father. And then when he come home, you know what I'm saying, and deal with you as the woman, he wants to be nurtured. He needs to be nurtured. He don't needs to keep going to battle with you after he just went to battle with everybody outside. You know what I'm saying? So women got to start normalize being nurturers, and men got to start being more stand-up men. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Men need to be men and women need to be women.
There you go. Should it go hand in hand? Stop trying to live a fast
One hand
life.
wash the other, man.
Come on, man. And both hands will wash the face. There you go, bro. And we just try and push that positivity to y'all, that we could get this shit done together. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, real shit. You know what I'm saying? We pushing longevity. We want to do this shit for legacy. Me and my boy right here, we both got kids. We both, you know, we both in a situation where we trying to do this shit so that our family got generational wealth. We not just trying to make a couple dollars and, you know, make it through the week. If that was the case, we'd just be content with working a job.
Nah, yeah, I ain't trying to work for nobody my whole life.
That shit has to get, at some point, that has to give.
Yeah, I'm trying to have people work for me, bro.
Yeah, now that gotta give, bro. At some point, you gotta, like, you know, I'm trying to shake that too. Trust me, bro. I think it might just be a younger person thing. You know, older people taking the safer route, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with guarantee. Knowing, hey, look, I know for sure if I go to work here, I know for sure they're gonna pay me. They have to pay me. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with guarantee and knowing exactly what, you know what I'm saying? But younger people are, you know, we in a generation of where we taking that shot. We taking a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, bro. Don't get
at all, because I got one.
Bro.
Because I got one.
Don't ever get that shit misconstrued, y'all. To the people that's doing that, shout out to the people that work 9 to 5. That shit just as good as being in the street. You waking up and busting your ass, man.
Talk about it. Yo, look, selling this merch right here that he got on his table is just as good as being in any type of streets, right? Because you gonna treat that shit just like any type of other product, but it's legal. Do the shit the right way, man. Push some legal shit. You know what I mean? Treat it the same way. I don't know why all you hustlers ain't did this by now. If you a hustler, you don't have to sell, you know what I mean, drugs. You know what I mean? Stop pushing it, you know? Let that go. We trying to push positivity over here. Grab some merch. Start a brand. Start some shit that means something to you. You know what I'm saying? And push that shit, man. Push that shit. Because there's no way that you could get stopped by pushing something that's legal. Push some positivity like I'm doing over here, like my boy doing over here. His brand is nothing but pure positivity. He's promoting for you to get off your ass.
That's what this shit is about, y'all. With the straight positivity. Honestly. You know what I mean? Motivating your laziest cousin to get up and do something. Real shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody got that lazy cousin in the family. Don't be doing shit, but all joke aside though, for real, like motivating the people around you though. Like seriously. You know what I mean? Trying to provide, man. This shit together before we check out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Leaving a legacy, leaving something behind for my people, for the people behind me.
And that I can respect that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? He got a purpose. He got positive intentions behind what he's doing. His brand stand for something positive. You know what I'm saying? So I can get behind that. You know what I'm saying? And me and him got a good relationship. We met in the gym, sparring. And it's like, you know, that takes a lot to even, like, a lot of people don't, everybody think they tough, but I tell you what, come to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Get in the ring. Come get in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Throw some punches.
Yeah, let's see how that shit go. And then let's see if you keep coming back to the gym since you so bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me and him got a different type of respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? And that was 4 years ago. And here we is today, still together.
4 years later.
Yeah. Pushing a positive message.
Done been through mad different shit, bro. It's crazy.
Come on, man. We can relate in a whole different level. Like I said, you know, me and him both have daughters. We both was in the boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? We both was fighting for our freedom at one point in time in our lives. You never know. You never know. The person right next to you might have a lot more in common with you than you know. Real shit, man. That's why you gotta be on a positive note, man. Stop doing all this negative shit. I always tell you, man, hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with a fade. I'm telling you right now, a lot of y'all, what my bro just told me, Niggas too tough for him. Niggas too tough for me too, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Real shit. Niggas too tough for me too.
Niggas way
Man.
tough.
Hey,
Everybody
look,
want to shoot nowadays.
if you don't want to fight,
yeah, you got it.
leave it alone, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you, big dog. Yeah, I ain't trying, cause I ain't trying to
step over step. Now,
yeah, cause
look, but like it could get like that, but it's like, come on, if I'm gonna avoid that shit at all costs.
For those who know, you know. Hey, look, if you wanna look up why I was in trouble, look it up. You know what I'm saying? Look it up.
Like,
so you know what I'll be playing with. It's just the fact of the matter is that we got kids now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, growth is a big thing here. That's what we pushing is positivity. Growth. Because look, we could tell you to do some shit that we've done. We ain't even gotta be the niggas that get up here and just tell you to do some negative shit like that we ain't even doing. Because a lot of people do that. They push negative shit in the world and they don't even be doing it themselves. We not them. And even if we push negative shit, we did it. At least the jail shit we talking about, we been through it and all that shit. And we still pushing positivity. We not pushing that bullshit on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Even with the music shit, it's like, I don't know, like, unfortunately, shit, it's not that it be stuff that it's proud of, but it's stuff that, you know what I mean, that either been affiliated with, associated with, done, personally did that shit, like, you know what I mean, stuff that's really happened to me, that happens around me, like, on a regular basis or at that time was going on, you know what I mean, real authentic stuff. It's like, it's what it is. But my thing of it is, like, God knows my intentions is pure at the end of the day. Like,
come on.
Don't judge me, like,
talk about it.
That stuff, like, you got to get next to me for real and judge me for who I am. Like, you know what I mean? Don't judge me off the tattoos and none of that. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Or lyrics or certain things you hear, you got to really get next to me, bro.
See how I move and see who I am. That's a big misconception is what you do is by judging a book by its cover, thinking that people don't know knowledge and we not well-spoken young men and that we not knowledgeable and that we don't know what we talking about, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and what make us even better than the average is that we seasoned. We done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? We done been through some shit. And it's like when you knowledgeable, when you well-spoken, and you actually done been through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to stop you now? You done took a loss before. Mm-hmm. You got the knowledge to progress. And you know how to carry yourself in any room. Mm-hmm. Unlock them doors.
And you gotta always be open to learning too.
Come on, unlock them doors. That comes with the knowledge. When you know better, you know, like, yo, look, I can always learn something. Cause look, only a fool think they know everything.
For sure.
Real shit, man.
Sure.
So we just unlocking knowledge over here, man. We pushing positivity, man. So I want to make sure y'all tap in with my boy. Like I said, all his merch is gonna be on his Instagram. I'm gonna leave a link to his Instagram in the description of this video.
Shit, I'm gonna show you IG real quick. I'm gonna shout this shit out real quick. Appreciate you having me on here, bro.
Shit, yeah, no doubt,
keep going
man.
with this shit though, bro. The music and all that, yeah, man. Keep pushing. You know what I mean? Got to, man. I support your, you know what I mean, everything, your movement, bro. I support your movement, for real.
Hell yeah.
So, shit, this the IG right here, though.
Alright, follow my boy at G.O.Y.A Inc. G.O.Y.A.Inc. G.O.Y.A Inc. on Instagram. Follow my guy. That's where you're gonna see all the latest merch. Like he said earlier, he got some sweatsuits dropping. He got some beanies dropping. So you got to go and tap in, see what he already done put out. And, you know, you can stay in tune for what's coming next. You know what I'm saying? And this is another episode of the Prestigious Power Podcast. I'm Tezo. This is my guy.
Shit, man. I appreciate you having me on here. You know that, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Love, peace, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Keep going with your shit, man. Yeah, follow the page, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. We got some new merch coming, like I said. So, appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that's supporting the movement. You know what I mean? Appreciate bro for having me on here today.